Fingertips reaching towards the mat. Breathe in through the nose. And exhale through nose. In through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Noticing the space between your eyebrows, middle of the forehead, taking your focus and attention awareness there, and breathe into it. Exhaling any tension away from the forehead or the head space, the mind. Expanding the belly as you inhale. Exhaling, drawing navel center up and in. Taking time to set your intention for practice. Letting go of any judgments, expectations, or competition. Remembering that this is your practice, your yoga. So feel into it, make it your own practice, your own movement. Deciding what your body needs tonight. Maybe tonight you need a little more rest, or you're ready to work. Being here with the present moment, the present breath. Sweep the arms overhead on the inhale, look up between the hands. Touch those palms and send the hands to heart center. Inhaling to sweep. Follow the hands looking up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep. Exhaling, following the hands as we bring them to heart center. Move with breath. Keeping the eyes on those hands. One more set. Bringing the hands to heart center. Tucking the chin towards the sternum. Elbows are to the sides. Remembering your intention throughout practice. Inhale the hands overhead. And swan dive, forward fold. Bringing the hands to the mat, step back into hands and knees, cat-cow. Arching the back cat, inhale, dropping the belly. Flowing with the breath. Starting to create some circles with the torso. Those barrel rolls. Going both directions if you did the barrel rolling. And back to hands and knees. Let's lift the right foot, look up, sun dog. So the right foot is flexed. We look up and then start to draw circles with the right knee. So Big circles all the way over to the right, down, up, back, around, looking between those hands. Feeling that movement through the hip. See how nice and fully we can create them circles. And one more, and we'll release back to the right knee. And leaning into the hands, right knee, sun dog. Lift the left heel looking up. Flex the left toes. Bringing the knee out to the left, down, back, round. Circling the knee. It's kind of like my high school track coach. She said it's like peeing on a fire hydrant. Like if you're a dog. Out, in, back, and around. And one more. Coming back to hands and knees. Take those knees wide. Child's pose. Walk the hands forward. Let the forehead rest on the mat. Surrender your exhale, sinking further into the floor with the exhale. One more breath in child's pose. And inhale to come back. Two hands, knees. Tucking the toes, we'll lift the hips in downward facing dog. Extend that right leg up. Three-leg dog. Bend the knee, step that right foot back down. Switch sides, left leg lifting. Three-leg dog. See if you can lift the leg a little higher. And we step it down. Downward dog. Adding a little twist here, we'll take the left hand to the outside of your right calf or ankle, looking underneath your right arm. Keep those hips lifting. One more breath in. And exhale, release the left hand to the floor, down dog. Other side. Big left hand, starfish style. Right hand coming to the outside of your left calf. Or the knee, or the ankle. Look under your left arm. Breathe. Once more, take a big breath in and exhale that right hand back to the floor. Walk the feet up to the hands, forward fold. Hands can find the opposite elbows, swaying side to side, ragdoll. The head hang. And we'll come up halfway, monkey. Flat back. Exhaling, folding forward. Inhale, sweep. And exhale the arms down to the side. We'll step the right foot back, dropping the heel, warrior two. Lunge into your front knee, moving into side angle stretch. Fingertips can come to the mat today if that's where your body is wanting or ready for. Looking up to the right fingers. Breathe in and exhale, come to warrior two and then all the way into a reverse warrior. Looking up to left fingers. And coming back to warrior two. Looking over left fingertips. Lift through the crown. Bring those arms down. Turn your left toes to the long edge of the mat, right toes to the back. Finding warrior two on the other side, facing the back of the mat. Look over the right fingertips. Moving right into side angle stretch. Fingertips come into the mat next to the heel, left hand lifting. Big breath in. And exhale back to warrior two, and then coming all the way into reversed warrior. Left hand down the back leg. Reach the right hand high. Smiling with the fingers. Back to warrior two. Look down, we see the right big toe, it's got a smile too. Place the hands on the hips, turn the right toes to the long edge of the mat. Hinging forward, all the way into a wide leg forward bend. Release the hands to the ankles, head towards the floor. Shake out the head, maybe the ponytail touches the mat. Bring those hands up underneath the shoulders, back to a flat back, flat spine. Lean forward into hands, out of the heels, and then lean it back into heels, lifting the toes. Moving forward into hands and toes, and back into the heels, forward and back. Okay, once more. Neutral, finding that balance point in the hands and feet. Walk the hands to the top of the mat. We'll find our way in a low lunge. Pivot onto that back foot. Sending the crown forward, sinking hips. Let's take that right knee to the floor. Lift the hands. Bend the elbows and place the hands on opposite elbows behind the head. Hugging the rib cage in, elongating the spine and lifting the crown up. Breathing in. Exhale, bring the hands down next to the foot. Tuck right toes, step left back, downward dog, moving through a half sun salutation. You could stay here, it's a plank. Crocodile, inhale, cobra. If the back feels ready, lift the thighs. Up dog, tucking toes, downward dog. Breathe in, exhale, step the right hand through between, the right foot between the hands. Low lunge. Sinking hips, breathing into those hips. Check out the fingers, lining up with the toes. Knee over the ankle, and then place the left knee to the mat. Inhale the hands overhead. Bring the hands to opposite elbows behind the head. Hug the rib cage in. Check out the alignment of your knee over the ankle. Lift the crown towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the hands down on each side of the foot. Left toes tuck. Step back, down dog. Breathe in. Exhale, plank. Inhale. Lower a crocodile. It's an exhale. Inhale, cobra or up dog if the back is ready. Tucking toes, downward facing dog. Head is hanging between the arms. Looking up between the hands, we'll walk those feet to the hands, forward bend. Inhale up, halfway's lift, monkey. Forward bend, exhale. Sweep up, inhale, reach. Exhale into mountain, tree pose. So standing nice and tall in your mountain. Thinking about all the space across the heart, the collarbones. Shoulders loop back and down. We'll start on our right leg, drawing the heel to our right ankle. Imagine the entire spine is being lifted up, pressing that right leg down into the floor. Feel that energy circulating. The foot comes up the leg, stay at the calf. Reach that left ankle and bring the foot to the upper thigh. Still finding that nice elongation, that lift through the upper body, that grounding down through the right leg. One more work, bring those arms overhead. Temple fingers overhead. Looks like everybody's really killing it today. Awesome, awesome. Okay, don't move. Okay, from here, extend that left leg back. You're in warrior three. Reach the hands forward. Arms next to the ears. Keep smiling. Use the affirmation, I am strong. Bring those hands back in. Step the left foot next to the right foot. Nice job. Good. Shake out that working leg. Move into the left leg. Dropping the heel. Feeling strong. Feeling crown lift towards the sky. The left leg rounds down to the earth. Looking forward, looking ahead, breathing easy. Maybe that foot comes up the calf. Really want more challenge. Draw the right foot up into the upper thigh. Take those temple fingers overhead. Strong core. Extend the right heel back. Reach those temple fingers forward for warrior three. And as you're ready, bring the hands back into the heart. Release the foot down. Good job, good job. Shake out the working leg. Shrug shoulders up, back and down. All right, inhale, lift, sweep, reach, swan diving. Exhale, forward fold. Monkey, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Place the hands on the floor, jumping or stepping back into plank. Breathe in. And exhale, crocodile. Hug the rib, hug the elbows in. Hover and breathe. Breathing in. And exhale, release the chest, the body. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog if the back is ready. And exhale, sink the hips back, child's pose. Walk the hands over to the right edge of the mat. Left hand is stacking up on top. Breathing in, exhale to center. Breathing in, hands walk to the left, right hand stacks on top. Breathe in. Exhale back to center. Walk the hands towards the knees, sitting up in hero position, hero pose. Drop the hips to the right. Swing the feet around. So I'm going to face you so you can see me better. Cow legs. So left leg is over the right, crossing them over so that the knees are stacking as best as you can get them wherever you're at. It might be a little bit like maybe just like cross-legged or making your way closer. The knees closer towards each other. And then from here, we're going to take the left hand up the back, right arm up, cow arms with, or cow face arms with cow legs. Fingertips reaching towards one another. Nice tall spine, breathing in and release. Shake out the arms. Switch the leg, crossover. Right leg is on top. Adjusting. Sitting bones both on the mat. This time we're taking the right arm up the back. You might help it up with the opposite arm. Opposite hand. Left hand lifting. Bend the elbow. Cow face arms. Cow legs. Breathing into those shoulders, the thighs, the glutes. Breathe in, exhale, release. Shake out the arms, cross those legs. So we're in cobbler's pose, bottoms of the feet coming together, hands are at the ankles. Push the elbows against the inner thighs and lean forward. As you find some more inhales and exhales, moving deeper into the pose. And lift. Bring the knees in towards each other. Scoot forward. Hands next to the legs. Lift the shins. Flat back. Our neck is an extension of the back. Place those hands down a few inches behind the sitting bones. Extend the legs. Lean back. And lift. Leaning back. Squeezing in, leaning back. Remembering to keep breathing. One more. Coming up on those sitting bones, hug the arms around the legs, squeezing in. From here, bringing the bottoms of the feet together, hands come under your ankles. In our flower pose, elbows are pushing the thighs down. Roll the shoulders back. Nice long spine. And then that seal, if you'd like, so tapping the feet 2 times, round the back, rolling, tap, tap. Rolling back forward, tap, tap. Nice job. I see you out there. Good seals. Awesome. One more set. And rolling up. Place them feet on the mat. Bent knees. Bring prayer hands to the heart. Elbows lifting. And with control, lowering onto our backs. Slow, slow, slow. Once you get there, reach the hands up. Overhead. Hug the right leg in, right knee in. Extend your left leg out long. So press the right heel up towards the sky. Bring the hands behind that right leg, right thigh. Lift the head, the shoulders, walking hands up that leg. Right yogi toe hold wraps around the right big toe, capped off with the thumb. And then open up the leg towards the right. Maybe it comes to the floor, maybe not yet. Extend your left arm out to the left, looking at the left palm. Belly inhale. Time, maybe that right leg gets a little bit closer to the floor. Inhale, bring that right foot up, and then take it over towards the left, getting a nice psoas outside of the leg stretch. Doesn't have to move far off of center to get that nice stretch. Breathe in. Release the foot right above the hip. And bring the right leg out, back to the floor. Left knee hugging in. Use the hands, hug it in. And then press the heel up towards the sky. Wrap the hands around behind that left thigh. Lifting the head and shoulders. Walking the hands up that left leg. Yogi toe hold. Left hand around the left big toe, capped off by your thumb. We'll bring the head down, opening up the leg to the left. Extend your right arm to the right. Look at that right palm. Allowing more breaths to sink that left leg closer and closer towards the mat. Maybe it comes all the way down. Once more, breathing deep. Exhale. Inhale, bring that foot up and then over to the right. Psoas. Stretching out the outside of the left leg. Place that tendon that goes from the left sitting bone area to the left knee. You don't have to go very far off of center and you'll feel a pretty good stretch. Breathe in, release the foot. And then hug both knees in, resetting the back. Placing feet on the mat. Left ankle crosses to the right knee. Arms to the side, roll the shoulders underneath. Do a variation of a bridge. So lift the hips, lower. Inhaling to lift the hips. And then exhale, and lower the hips down. Lifting, inhale, exhale, lower. One movement, one breath. Two more. Place the left foot at the mat, right ankle crossing to the left knee. And we lift the hips and lower with breath. We'll pause between inhalation and exhalation. One more set. Right foot comes to the mat. Reach those hands overhead. Lift the hips. We can squeeze and lift a bit higher. For more work, extend the left leg. Ooh, hello. Bring the foot in. Take a breath. Keep lifting the hips. Lean into your left foot. Lift the right leg straight. Breathe in and place the foot down. Lowering the hips. Bring the arms to the side. Moving through a bridge flow. Inhale, peeling back up off the mat. One vertebra at a time, and then lowering. Super mindful, aware, conscious movement. Two more sets. Make them really good and complete. Last one. And we meet with those hips on the floor. Slide the hands underneath the lower back, upper parts of the glutes, and lift the feet. And we lower the legs. Lifting, lowering. Remembering what you have, the strength, all your resilience. You could say, I am resilient, I am strong. One more. Bend the knees, place the feet at the mat, walking them as wide as your mat. Knees falling into one another. Bring the hands out one at a time from underneath. Roll the shoulders under the body, arms facing up. Bending the fingers. You can decide if you'd like to stay in this place. Maybe roll onto the belly, belly shavasana, or grab your blanket, jump on the couch, take a nap. Just kidding, don't do that. I mean, it's your practice. I won't stop you. Oh man, I think if it was me, I'd probably turn off my camera and jump in bed. If I wasn't teaching, maybe. It's your practice. Make yourself super comfortable. Breathing in and find a side to relax and release. Letting go of the day. You made it. Allow yourself to untether from any coworkers or any situations or events, any traffic ruckus. Allow yourself to simply be in this moment. Taking your focus to the space once again between your eyebrows. Noticing that space in space. Becoming aware of the third eye. Becoming aware of your awareness aware of your consciousness. Now noticing and taking your awareness to the space that is the nose. Space that takes up the nose. Now becoming aware of the volume of space that is around the head. You notice the space around the head. Can you become aware of space that the shoulders take up? Can you become aware to the breath in, the air that you're breathing out, the air that you're breathing in? Just noticing that air, the space that takes up the very air that you're breathing. Noticing the space of your digestive organs. Can you become aware of the space between your legs and the torso? Can you become aware of the space between the knees, knee joints, between the top leg and the lower part of the leg? Space that is the joint of the knee. Feeling the space of the heels. Space from the heels to the tips of your toes. Noticing the entire space of your body. Can you notice the space around your body? Volume of air, of space around the body. Can you become aware of the body's space in the room, in the four corners of the room you are in? Can you become aware of being aware? Can you now become nothing, no space in space, just pure consciousness. Now, coming back to your physical body by wiggling the fingers, toes. Feeling that movement. The eyes were closed, blinking them open as you're ready. You take a deep breath in and sigh out the exhale. Bending the knees, placing the feet on the mat. Roll to the side. Placing the hands up the mat. Walking the hands towards the body, coming up to cross the legs, seated. Taking the gaze to the right, chin over the right shoulder. Exhale as we drop the head, the chin to the chest. Rolling the chin to the left shoulder, inhaling. As the head rolls back, exhaling, the head forward. Making full circles. And switching the direction. One more roll of the head. Bringing the chin over the sternum. Breathing in, tall back. Exhale. Pressing that exhale out. Fingers out to the sides. Breathe in deep, sweep the arms up, touch the palms. Sealing in your yoga practice today by bringing the hands to heart center. Exhaling. Namaste.